gents, welcome to the ABC Calypso tent. For 17 years we took a stand to keep Calypso in Great Britain. And at 4 centuries old, coming from the Britain, we African soul. We are here to educate and we trumpet fashion man. Santi Manite. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. That goes, huh? Let's try it. Good night, everybody. Very great. Well, we're here once more to start the Notting Hill Carnival, and before we go into what we have in store for you, I'd like to say welcome to the Mayor of Kensington and Chelsea, and also to his wife. So could you have a round of applause? Welcome to the Cultural Attaché for the Trinidad and Tobago Embassy or High Commission, Mr. Ashton Ford. And welcome to Mr. Colin Prescott, Chairman of Carnival Village. Before we start, we need to be sure that why we are here, what we came for. We need to know that Calypso, or the Calypso tent, is a place, it's an institute for educating, and it's also an institute of therapy. So we need to relax, allow the Calypsonians, who are professors in their own right, to take control of yourself. And bringing Clive up on stage with his Calypso stats.
of this war. He changed every rule. I was walking every rule, using a snake tool, turning me like fool, breaking all the rules. Wickedness, yeah. Watching them now, watching them. Yeah. Money is piece of paper that goes from hand to hand. A couple of rangers at the parent and shop of it. From land to land, women selling themselves. And them selling from man to man. So when the party is small, I go and the land. I hear release them confusion. What them fussing for? What them killing for? What for of this war? Changing the rules. I was walking and you using a snake tool. Turning like fools. Breaking all the rules. Yeah, man!
Since standing down, and it seems we can't live as one. You are taking the wrong direction, cause it's given to me the new solution. Look like we should go back to basic training. I need to say that because our forefathers were waiting. Worry, worry, man. Worry about the country and the way it's going today. Worry, and the tomorrows are the same as yesterday. The truth about my disease, the sugar goes on the feet. Wondering when will it be? Look like poverty is ready to bang. Worry about my economic stability that has kept this country alive. Even the tourist industry, no, my friend, that's all had died. Too much taxation, I think the people like. That is the reason the country is in decline. Other countries have the same problem too, making life so hard for me and you. Worry, worry, man. Redundant workers with big markets to pay. Worry, worry, man. Wonder if they get a job and working how next year. Things getting so hard. You got the food that's food in the yard. Wondering when will it rain? The country is right around the bend. Worry, 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 man. Life is hard for the poor man. Can't get a pump, it's taking time. Living on the bottom of the social ladder, no cent from the bank, you can't borrow. 2009 more promises to come. In the meantime, we're living in the doldrums. Feel like we're drowning on a stormy sea, and there's no one to rescue you. Worry, 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 man. Worry about the girl, I'm feeling of today. Worry, 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 man. Thinking one another sure we could all put a helping hand, fight to live. Because it's so easy to understand that if in this day and age with our brilliance, we could put spaceship quite on the moon. Then it won't be long if we think as one, we could end all the war real soon. Put aside all the bitterness and hate and let love replace all the rage. Have the courage, learn to forgive, fight to live. You believe it? Yes, believe. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Devastation of war, I'm sure we'll agree that no one emerges as winners but as casualties. While half of the world is left crying for loved ones traumatized and dying, while the body comes to the ceiling, we still fighting. Patrick salute a flag and a cross to help ease the pain and endure the loss. Oh yes, dumbfounded with grief as tears full their eyes. I keep hearing voices crying out, oh Lord, tell me why. We got to fight to live. It's time we support each other, fight to live. It's time we forget about race and color, fight to live. I'm sure we could all put a helping hand, fight to live. I think it's so easy to understand. If in this day and age with our brilliance we could put spaceship right on the moon, then it won't be long if we think as one, we could end all the wars real soon. Put aside all the bitterness and hate and let love replace all the rage. Have the courage, learn to forgive, fight to live. Oh, England. Oh, and there. Look at the youths, them how they kill it. The script is the same. Just another killing scene, different faces, yes, different names. Young killers stifle in the conscience, like Judas, they can't find repentance. We have, without exaggeration, a grave situation. Because the youths who we have misled, look around, outside shooting and stabbing people dead. Oh, young people, for God's sake, I say we must find a way. Oh yes, to place more value on our life today. And we must fight to live, oh God. Let us help and support each other. Fight to live, fight to live. It's time we forget about race or color. Fight to live. I'm sure we could all put a helping hand. Fight to live.
And we go put them away, all right, now we tell you. If they're trying to kill him, we go catch them. And we go put them away, all right, now we tell you. Straight away, put them in the jail for Obama. Once they try to harm him, put them in the jail for Obama. Once they try to kill him, put them in the jail for Obama. And Obama will reveal everybody. Put them in the jail for Obama. Once they try to harm him, put them in the jail for Obama. They try to kill him, put them in the jail for Obama. And Obama will reveal everybody. Woo! Hey! Thank you! Nothing there! Not no room! It's okay! Woo! peace and love, messenger and servant of God, the Prince of the world, aka Prince Peace and Love. Take one, all right, hit up again.
I was thinking for years to sing of the many joys the band does bring. I was thinking for years to sing of the many joys the band does bring. The efforts that are made to reach the highest grade. Oh, what a parade! However you masquerade, the band is so unique. Carnival wouldn't be complete. It is the band that setting the pace on the street. That's the band. That's the band. That was your favorite last year. That's the band, that's the band that make the whole crowd break away. That's the band, that's the band. There's something so sweet, and when they start to whine in, you know that is the timing, and then you come down the lining. That is the band, and when they start to chanting, wanting you to live. Let's recognize their efforts this year. There should be a commendation for their dedication. Carnival in Britain is now a revelation. There's evidence to show Papas and DJs will always grow. Every year they put on a fantastic show. That's the vibe, that's the vibe.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa. Love yourself first, the only solution. From your inner strife, lonely life, fear and despair. Love yourself first, make a resolution. So beware, show yourself you care when your heart's in disrepair. So make a change today. You have to show the way. To yourself be true. The world is watching you. You got to love up yourself before you can love somebody else. Treat yourself good, then you can treat the neighborhood. You got to love up yourself before you can love somebody else. Make yourself smile, and that smile will go the longest mile. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Love yourself first and love the master. Thy neighbor, you are your brother's keeper. And don't forget your sister, love and respect her. You have no excuse for violence you use in domestic abuse. We have to stop cause rape. From this we can't escape. We have to eradicate murder. And yes, love is the only answer. You got to love up yourself before you can love somebody else. You agree? Treat yourself good, and you can treat the neighborhood. You got to love
singing. I see the women hanging the crowd and they're screaming. Boom, 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 boom. The event has gone down in history. Obama has got the victory. It's a fresh start and a new beginning. I know that his wife gonna love the kitchen when she's screaming, Obama! It's going on up in the White House. Obama! Is a new fire up in the White House. Obama! Is that movie we eating macaroni pie for the evening? This is the truth, it's a celebration. Come here, we spread it right across the nation. Obama, the new president. I only hope we see a better government. You feel me? Huh? All right. I am so delighted to see Obama win the election. But please don't be fooled. It is the powers to be intention. Different time that lead to changes. Different people and different places. The Bible says corruption is in high places. So Obama, watch where you do. We're singing. Jesse Johnson cried like a child. She just up in style. George Bush nearly catch a stroke. He can't believe black man get the vote. It's the truth, it's a celebration. But we spread it across the nation. Obama is the new president. I only hope we have a better government when they're screaming. Controlling the land of the free and the brave. Elvis Presley turning in the grave. Boom, 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 boom. I said we're winding up in the house. I want to see your hand if you are feeling. We have Obama in power now. Let me see your hand for Obama now. Let me see your hand for Obama now. That's right. And we're singing Obama. And we're singing Obama. The event has gone down in history. Obama, he has got the victory. I write him a letter and he reply back. Bring your beer, we go paint the place. Blow, 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 blow. Thank you very much.
Just settle down, that you couldn't cope with that situation. To go back to school and finish your education. You said at 17 you're home and can make your own
PC Akima Paul to the rescue. Talking to me good friend Jillian. She tell me Akima, she find a man. I say I'm talking to me good friend Jillian. She tell me Akima, she find a man. She say, girl, while a day on vacation, I met this young virile Rasta man. She say, you know, I pushing 53. This youth make my waist feel like a 20. I say, stop right there, I'll continue. I bet he want you to send for him too. The look on she face like a hit and nerve. I say, the first sign of a passport love just land from the plane, come from the boat. They want a passport, make love to you from your toe to your throat. They want a passport, second day you meet, they want to marry. You reach back his send a sneakers for he. I said, darling, is a steep learning curve, but learn to know passport love. Adi be there. Some of all you shifting in the audience, all you sit down by all your passports. Adi be day. You don't have to go on vacation to get passport loving from a man. You don't have to go on vacation to get passport loving from a man. He have some passport lovers in the UK. Here for 6 months, want to extend their stay. They go into party and christening, and they looking for a British citizen. And if you're English, they on you like a leech. Before you open your mouth, they want to get hitched. Spend all your money, don't work for a cent. Breed and leave you soon as they permanent. They don't have a cent or a £5 note. They want a passport, hiding from police, they might get deported. They want a passport, they telling you, baby, me love you, but they love that red book more than you. And the woman back home right on reserve. Come to passport love. I'll be there. Tell me if I'm lying. I'll be there. The men feeling smart, but you all are not immune. I'll be there. One thing I want you to understand, passport love could happen to anyone. One thing I want you to understand, passport love could happen to anyone. It have some women who find it worthwhile to meet English blokes and to make a child. And when Home Office want to send them back, they using the child to cut them some slack. And when they find this method no work, find some other way to try their luck. Telling you it would be beneficial if all you just make the thing official. Don't care if you're married in church or court. She wants a passport, and now she and child you have to support. She wants a passport, and as soon as the application form done, she leaving you for she sweet on a man. Then you get to find out the child is yours. Welcome to passport love. Adi be day, some of all you wondering how I know all your secrets, eh? Adi be day. is it research? You're asking how I know so much about passport loving, is it research? Well, I ain't hiding, I'm telling it plain. I have limited leave yet to remain. I ain't doing it undercover. I'm looking for a good passport lover. I will clip your fingernail, clean your toes. I'll iron and even wash all your clothes. Put a ball in the room, boy. I will strip. All I want is a British citizenship. I will cook and clean on you. I will do it. I want my passport. All my time to you, boy. I will devote. I want my passport. And if you fix up my passport right, I ain't got in style, is wine every night. I go give you everything you deserve once I get in the passport love. Do I have any takers? My maid of honor. Don't care if you're black, you're white or Indian. I want my passport. All I'm looking for is a British man. I want my passport. Don't care if you're 10 years younger than me. I want my passport. Once you're willing to come and give it to me. I want my passport. Don't care if you're broke, you and have nothing. I want my passport. I'm paying for the suit, the dress, the wedding. I want my passport. Don't care if you're big and ugly and fat. I want my passport. Once you give me my stay, I ain't watching that. I want my passport. Brother, if you're in your 90s, that's fine. I want a passport. That's where the passport and the house is mine. I want a passport. If you can hold your stand, I'll take that in stride. I want a passport. I go have a nice sweet man on the side. I want a passport. Brother, if you're not British, don't feel bad. I want my passport. I'm willing to settle for a green card. I want my passport. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I was about to leave, but I forgot one thing. Just one more thing. So many people meet me after the show. Want me passport? How you know if it's a passport love for sure? I want a passport. Well, I'm helping, I'm not a selfish girl. I want my passport. I'm bringing now the passport love manual. I want my passport. So if 10 years ago he leave Nigeria, I want my passport. And up to now he's still on his student visa. I want my passport. And if now you start planning the wedding, I want my passport. And he ain't telling his friends and family nothing. Let's keep it secret and lie. I want my passport. And if the child mother moving nice with you, don't feel so good. I want a passport. She waiting for divorce for she passport too. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show and hope we find those passport lovers. Look good to make sure the one next to you is not one who's looking for it. And any man who is a taker, come and meet me in the intermission. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. On the 17th May, 1959, we witnessed a new low in moral decline. A 32-year-old man from Antigua became the victim of an infamous murder. This young man had just been to hospital at the Paddington General, having been injured doing carpentry. Before he got home, he was attacked, but the authorities denied the fact that the act was motivated racially. Oh yes, it was the turning of the tide when the whole community cried, we must learn to live side by side. Humanity can't be denied. Since Kelso Cochran died, yes, since Kelso Cochran died, nothing has been quite the same. And for us, his tragedy lit a burning flame. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only follow in our aim to bear no more insult or shame. We've been here for many a century. Yes, we have. Part of the fabric of this great country. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only trying to reclaim some respect for his memory and name. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. The 58 race riots had caused such a fuss. This Notting Hill area became notorious. So this tragic story became national news, which some politicians saw fit to abuse. There was then no law against racism, the product of differencism, which is fear of what we don't understand. Then a right-wing national party, forerunners of the PNP, declared we were unwelcome in this land. It was the turning of the tide when the whole community cried, we must learn to live side by side. Humanity can't be denied. Since Kelso Cochran died, oh yeah, since Kelso Cochran died, nothing has been quite the same. And for us his tragedy lit a burning flame. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only follow in our aim to bear no more insults or shame. We've been here for many a century. Yes, we have now, part of the fabric of this country. Yeah. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only trying to reclaim some respect for his memory and name. Oh, da 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 da. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Da 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 da. Kelso's brother Stanley came over to find any clues to help him achieve peace of mind. He paid Kelso's fare to the United Kingdom, but he missed the funeral no money to come. There's a wall of silence to this day. People know, but they will not say. It's a motiveless crime that made no sense. The case review 2003, but the judges all agree there is still insufficient evidence. Oh Lord, it was the turning of the tide when the whole community cried. We must learn to live side by side. Humanity can't be denied. No, since Kelso Cochran died, yes, since Kelso Cochran died, nothing has been quite the same. And for us, his tragedy lit a burning flame. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only follow in our aim to bear no more insults or shame. We've been here for so many a century. Yes, we have. Part of the fabric of this great, great, great country. But since Kelso Cochran died, we now only trying to reclaim some respect for his memory and name. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's been 50 years. Anti-racist movements started from that time, and racial incitement was declared a crime. By being instated through racial campaign, we know we should avoid this humanity's bane. When Claudia decided to have carnival, it was just to show one and all that we are human beings, as you can tell. Notting Hill now have so many tribes, more than anyone can describe, and we get on with one another quite well. Yes, we do. It was the turning of the tide when the whole community cried. We must learn to live side by side. Humanity can't be denied. No, 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 since Kelso Cochran died, since Kelso Cochran died, nothing has been quite the same. For us his tragedy lit a burning flame. Since Kelso Cochran died, we only follow in our aim to bear no more insults or shame. We've been here for many a century. Yes, we have now, part of the fabric of this great country. But since Kelso Cochran died, we only trying to reclaim some respect for his memory and name. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Remember Kelso Cochran. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm reporting on the expenses scandal. Order in the court. Tourism Minister Barbara Follett pocketed £25,000 for security men at her Soho flat. Speaker Martin claimed £1,400 for chauffeurs and another £1,800 for aristocrat carpets. Immigration Minister Woolers claimed for nappies, women's clothing, and panty liners. Should we allow them to go free? You be the judge. I say, send them to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Prime Minister Gordon Brown is with us tonight. If I had an heir to the Prime Minister today, I want him to hear some of the things that I had to say. The topic will be money, cause it really close to my heart. And if you thinking like me, it's a really good place to start. Cause when I'm hearing all on the news, taxpayers' money being misused, self-confessed criminals going to work as if nothing wrong. Ministers turning out to be thieves. All of this big rat garden eat cheese. Here's my advice to Prime Minister Gordon Brown. The things that they do constitutes a crime. Gordon, send them to jail. The money they thief, some was yours and mine. Gordon, send them to jail. They're claiming expenses that don't exist. Gordon, send them to jail. Not only should all these thieves be dismissed. Gordon, send them to jail. Don't let them just pay back the money. Lock them in a cell and throw away the key. Uphold the law, let justice prevail. Gordon, send them to jail. Send them to jail. Send them to jail. Whoa, it's your time to judge. Whoa, something must be done. Look how this thing have me so upset. So much money gone, and they ain't lock up nobody yet. The Speaker of the House say they can let this thing get outside. But what he want to convey, let us protect the nation's pride. Tell me what pride is there to protect when these same MPs who we elected taxpayers' money to build a dock island in his yard. We put them to steer the economy. They turn wrong and rap in the treasury. Then what we believe is immigrants who making things so hard. The things that they do constitutes a crime. Gordon, send them to jail. The money they thief, some was yours and mine. Gordon, send them to jail. They're claiming expenses that don't exist. Gordon, send them to jail. Not only should all these thieves be dismissed. Gordon, send them to jail. Don't let them just pay back the money. Lock them in a cell and throw away the key. Uphold the law, let justice prevail. Gordon, send them to jail. Send them to jail. Send them to jail. they have the audacity, profiling the place like a big gang of celebrities, all who have big mansion, and we calling them sir and lord, guilty by admission, committing all kind of fraud. And while the nation fight to survive, and we soldiers trying to stay alive while under-equipped, in a war no one is going to win. With all this occupying we mind, these MPs robbing the nation blind. That's why I sing, march them and let the courts begin. The things that they do constitutes a crime. Gordon, send them to jail. The money they thief, some was yours and mine. Gordon, send them to jail. They're claiming expenses that don't exist. Gordon, send them to jail. Not only should all these thieves be dismissed, Gordon, send them to jail. Don't let them just pay back the money. Lock them in a cell and throw in the key. Uphold the law, let justice prevail. Gordon, send them to jail. Send them to jail. What you say? Send them to jail. Hear this one. Hear how absurd this is. Oh, yeah. Claims for nappies and nappy riders, send them to jail. Women's clothing and panty liners, Gordon, send them to jail. They have no shame for things that they do. Gordon, send them to jail. Like they have more expense than me or you. Gordon, send them to jail. Don't let them just pay back the money. Lock them in a cell and throw away the key. Uphold the law, let justice prevail. Gordon, send them to jail. I love you. Send them to jail. It's your time to judge. Send them to jail. Oi, 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 oi.
Yo. The road was rough. Oh yes, the road was tough. It was never easy. For many times I got dizzy. But then I stood my grounds and I fight for what I really believe in. I put aside my pains, my sweat and my tears and even the grieving. I tried and I tried and I tried, man, I never give up. I pray and I pray and I pray, I never one day stop. So don't you envy me if I reach my goal. No, don't you envy me and try to take my soul, Lord. Oh yeah. I work real hard, still they treated me bad. My hands and feet were burnt, man, they were down to the bones. Many times I felt I was falling down when my strength failed me. Sitting down by the wayside all by myself, gazing like I'm crazy. Lord, I tried and I tried and I tried, man, I never give up. I pray and I pray and I pray, I never one day stop. So don't you envy me if I reach my goal. No, don't you envy me and try to take my soul. Oh God. Groove me. I was like a dog with no tail. Nobody knew me, but my pride filled my belly. Oh yes, they drank and laugh at me, but that make me stronger. And still when I met them along the way, it was sisters and brother. Lord, I said I tried and I tried and I tried, man, I never give up. I pray and I pray and I pray, I never one day stop. So don't you envy me if I reach my goal. No, don't you envy me and try to take my soul. Oh God. Oh yeah. Now I see the star. They said I'm working Obia, but to be an achiever, you got to be a believer. Oh no, I could never forget the ups and downs that I went through. And for all those who guide me along the way, I must say thanks to you. Because I tried and I tried and I tried, man, I never give up. I said I pray and I pray and I pray, I never one day stop. So don't you envy me if I reach my goal. No, don't you envy me and try to take my soul. Oh God, I love you. Groove me.
When I hear the name Martin Luther, my hair builder stuttering. That black hero freedom fighter, I'm talking about Martin Luther King. He was a very intelligent speaker. All his dreams are now coming true. He was a hero you must remember, who paved the way for both me and you. Ay, 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 ay. Black heroes and heroines never die. When I hear the names, I just feel to cry. Black heroes and heroines never die. The pages of history will never lie. Black heroes and heroines never die. Hit me! You hear me? Tell you? Malcolm X, I'm sure you remember that great activities of class. Jesse Jackson, another fighter whose memories will always last. And the hero Nelson Mandela, fight for black and white to unite together. 27 years he never surrendered. The former president of South Africa. Ay, 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 ay. Black heroes and heroines never die. When I hear those names, I just feel to cry. Black heroes and heroines never die. The pages of history will never lie. Black heroes and heroines never die. Yes. Well, I must mention Harriet Tubman, a freedom fighter for many years. And don't forget Queen Nzinga, who support the slave through blood, sweat, and tears. Yes, Antiwa, that freedom fighter, to help out, she did everything. but at least I'll never forget Louis Armstrong, that great twin thing. Ay, 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 ay. Black heroes and heroines never die. When I hear those names, I just feel to cry.
Black heroes and heroines never die.
The names will live on till the years goes by. Black heroes and heroines never die. Hit me! I want to rise. Some black heroes we must remember. I mean heroes and heroines. Lewis Hamilton, that racing driver, and Jean Pierre, our netball queen. That great cricketer Brian Lara. Well, I hope you know who I mean. And the first black president for America is Mr. Barack Obama. Ay, 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 ay. Black heroes and heroines never die. When I hear those names, I just feel to cry.
Black heroes and heroines never die.
The name will live on till the years goes by. Black heroes and heroines never die. Thank you.